Hey, pile 2, you chose the routine. I already said that. Forgot I did that. Let's get straight to it. Okay, I'm just going to try to cut down on my time yammering on and shuffling. So we're going to just get all the cards first, and then we're going to talk about them. I see the Mercury and Leo. I'm not trying to see the cards, so if they do show themselves to me, they want to be seen first. So you have Mercury twice, drama and excitement. So I just wanted 2 of those actually. So I just want like, I don't know, like 5 of these, like around 5 of these. Drama, excitement. Routine, okay. So you've been maybe overwhelming yourself with routine communication. Maybe drama is happening for you. Well, it does seem as though drama is happening. Or maybe you're thinking about starting some. You're excited. There's something exciting. It's going to disrupt your routine. Because with this card, I see the Tower. Yeah, maybe the Tower is about to fall. With some drama. Intuition. Alright, let's get 4 more of these, but let's not look at them yet. Okay. And then let's get 8 tarot cards. And I did shuffle beforehand. But I'm just trying to be efficient here. Because I do spend a lot of time shuffling. Okay. Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords. You got Mercury and Swords, so yeah, there's some drama. There's some drama, pile 2. Alrighty, and then you also have the 4 of Wands in your shadow. Let's take a look-see at all your cards. Page of Swords, 8 of Swords, the Chariot, Temperance. Lots of swords, dang. Okay. So you have the Page of Swords paired with the Knight of Swords. A progression, an excitement, alright, of energy, and I get that with this card too. Like a burst. 8 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. You're feeling indecisive and you're feeling stuck. The Chariot with the 6 of Swords is you feel victorious when you decide to move on. And Temperance with the Hanged Man. You feel like you have no choice but to moderate something. Like you don't really want to moderate something. You don't want, maybe you're, I'm getting that you're maybe a Discord mod. You don't want to moderate something. Or like you moderate some sort of internet space and you don't want to do it. Like there's some drama happening and you're just like, ugh. And you're like, you move away from it for a while, but then you're like, no, actually, like I need to manage this. Like I need to get involved. So you have an intuition about this, okay? And this is about your routine. So like I think that you are a person of authority that can, like I'm seeing with the Chariot, like this is a very like authoritative position, right? They are very victorious. They have 2 sphinxes. They're riding a chariot. Chariot is a position of privilege. And the 6 of Swords is moving on, moving from something. You have an intuition, a subconscious process about this thing. Luxury boutique, dazzling gems, precious metals, handcrafted masterpieces, bespoke luxury. Ooh. Roamer, wanderer, drifter, adventurer, rambler, wayfarer. Letter, note, text message, invite, and bell. Call, warn, wake up, signal. Let's do this. That way we can see all of them. Okay. Interesting. Your shadow work is calling to me. You're not addressing a commitment, because to me the bottom of the deck is not what you don't see coming. It is what you're not addressing. It is your shadow work, okay? And underneath that you have the Lovers. Oof. Okay, so you're not addressing a commitment you have to someone, okay? A commitment you have to make a choice. And I think what's going to happen if you don't do your shadow work is you're going to be put in this hangman position. You're going to be forced to moderate yourself. And you're moving away from them. You're trying to move away from them, but you have to address the commitment you have to this person. If you don't address the commitment you've made, or the fact that you haven't made a choice, then you will be put in that hanged man. You will be forced to take another look at this person. Okay? So, even though you feel indecisive and there's a victimhood, right, that you feel like maybe attacked, or somebody's been causing drama, maybe someone is offering something to you and you're just like, no, like you don't want a gift that somebody's offering. Maybe someone's proposed to you, or you're proposing to someone else and they have turned you down, and you're trying to move away from them, but they're thinking it just wasn't the right time for that. Like they're like you maybe were pushing something onto someone, or like offering dazzling gems. It's giving me like you're trying to dazzle someone. Like you're trying to be like, look how special I am. Look at why you should choose me, right? And they've pulled away. Hi, kitty cat. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Meow, meow, meow. You're a good kitty. You can lay right here. Hi. I love you. I love you. You want some wet food? Yeah. You want treats? Yeah. Oh, you're such a good kitty. Oh, yes. Okay. They have written you a letter, a warning, some sort of dramatic letter, and I feel like they're trying to dazzle you, like, or you're trying to dazzle someone else, and you have a sixth sense or intuition about it, and you're not sticking to the routine. You have your own routine, and they're trying to throw you off. They're trying to throw you off your routine. I'm getting that. It might even be a roamer, or somebody who is like adventuring or drifting around, a grifter, somebody who's just not committed, right? You might not be committed, they might not be committed. Maybe you're not addressing the fact that they're not committed and that they're a roamer. And I feel like maybe the focus of this reading is to develop a routine and like not be a roamer. Or don't let somebody throw you off your routine, like a roamer. Don't let a roamer throw you off of your routine with some sort of dramatic, exciting, like warning letter or something. Like you will be victorious, like if you move away, right? The Chariot with the Six of Swords here. I'm looking at these as pairs. Yeah, if you move away, that's when you're victorious. Moving away from it. But you have to also address it, right? You can't just move away from it, be victorious, and then not address it. Because if you don't, then you're going to be forced to take another look eventually. So, just make sure you're putting it into words. You're addressing, something to them. Maybe write them a letter about how, like, you're not impressed with their attempt to dazzle you or not impressed with the drama or like excitement that they're trying to cause. Yeah, I think that's going to be important, because I'm getting that you're sensing that someone's trying to throw you off your horse, right? You're this Knight of Swords. The Page of Swords is trying to combat the Knight of Swords, and you're just like, no, I am on this chariot. You're not going to stop me. And initially you feel stuck and you're like, oh man, you're really going to do that? Like, you're really going to get me all wrapped up? And then you wise up and you realize, like, oh no, I don't have to like deal with them. But then, you know, if you don't address the commitment that you had, the choice that you made, then you're going to be forced to look at them again. And I think it's just important to like actually communicate to them, like, hey, I have this routine. Hey, I know that you want this drama. Hey, I know that you have this exciting, you know, call to me, right? The bell. You want to dazzle me. You want to interest me or drag me in, but like, I have my own path here. Like, I'm going somewhere with my life, and like, this just doesn't align with my path anymore, right? Like, you have a routine schedule that you are wanting to discipline yourself about. So, yeah. I hope this was helpful, Pile 2. If it was, please like, subscribe. My name is Helen, and this is Tempest Twin Tarot. You will only find me on Instagram and YouTube. I will soon be putting watermarks on my content so it doesn't get stolen. And I also offer personal readings. So check out my website for those. I offer 30-minute recorded or hour-long live, like real-time, on the phone or whatever platform you'd like. So if you do schedule one of those, please email me and we'll set up a time to do so. Okay, Pile 2. Stay healthy, stay hydrated. I love you very much. Namaste.